Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Jordan here. Before I start the lesson, yes, I got a little owie. I was playing tennis and I lost, and I also hit myself with a racket. So Mrs. Jordan needs to work on her tennis skills. So anyways, moving on to today's lesson, we are going to be using the Oreo cookie method to write an opinion essay. So an opinion essay is when you are stating how you feel about something, but then backing it up and defending it with reasons and examples. So this is what the Oreo cookie graphic organizer looks like. So you can see that this is the Oreo cookie graphic organizer. There's an O at the top and the bottom, and those are for your introductory, and that's your top O. That's where you'll state your opinion. And at the bottom O, you'll state your opinion again in a little bit different way, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. The R and the E stand for your reason that you feel the way you do, and then the E stands for an explanation, to explain your reason a little bit more. Now, this graphic organizer has room for 3 reasons and 3 explanations. Sometimes you only need 2. It just depends on what you're writing about. But in general, the more explaining that you do, the more that you get your opinion across and people understand why you feel the way you do. Okay, so now it's time for our assignment. What you are going to do is you are going to re-watch the totally talentless teacher tricks, and you are going to write about your favorite trick that you see in the video. So I am going to do mine, and I am going to use the Oreo cookie method to write an essay about my favorite talentless teacher trick that was in the video. All right, so I'm going to use the Oreo cookie method, and here we go. Now, as you can see, I just took a regular piece of paper and I drew my Oreo cookie. So I have my opinion, reason example, and another opinion. So this is my graphic organizer. So I didn't print anything out. I just took a piece of paper and I drew 2 ovals and 2 rectangles, and now I'm ready to go. So what is my opinion? My opinion is that Mr. Cohen's dog is the best talentless teacher trick. Okay, so now I am ready for my first reason and example. And my first reason is because I love the song that his dog sings to. It was called Memories, and it's okay. So what I wrote is, I actually did these in the opposite order. My reason is that he sings to one of my favorite songs, and the example is he sings to the song Memories by Adam Levine. My second reason why this is my favorite talentless teacher trick is because Mr. Cohen's dog shows so much passion when he's singing this song. Okay, so what I wrote for my second reason is that he has so much passion with his singing. How do I know that? The examples are, he lifts his head up. The evidence is he lifts his head up and howls as if he's feeling the music. He even closes his eyes at some point. So he definitely means it when he's singing along to the song Memories. So my last step now is just the second O, which is to state my opinion again. So my opinion from the top, Mr. Cohen's dog is the best talentless teacher trick. So I'm going to repeat this just in a little bit different way. And I think I'll say, instead of the best, I'll say is my favorite. So I'm going to put it in a little bit different order. All right, so there it is. Mr. Cohen's dog is my favorite talentless teacher trick. So I use this up here, and I just changed is the best to is my favorite. So it just sounds a little bit different. All right, on our next lesson, we will be turning this graphic organizer into an actual essay. So before that time comes, I want you to draw out your little graphic organizer, just like I did, the 2 ovals with the 2 rectangles, and tell us what your favorite talentless teacher trick is, why, a reason with some evidence, and another reason why it's your favorite with some evidence, and then do the last part of the Oreo cookie, and that will restate your opinion in a little bit different wording. All right, so get that done in the time that your teacher says so we can turn it into an essay. Until then, I will be eating my cookies.